You Freddy's man?
That's not exactly how I'd put it, but I've got your guns. Now where's the money?
Yeah, you see, the thing about the money is, go fuck yourself. Brethren?
Well, put you all right, let's finish this. You want to...
I'm on my way. Better not be any more surprises waiting for me.
Nah, there won't be. Well, my name isn't Agnes McCarthy.
Your name isn't Agnes McCarthy.
Tell that to my fake Irish passport.
Guns are secure.
Ugh, that was a bust. Well, I guess I need to find some other way to get... the guns to Manchester.
You're going through a lot of trouble for these buyers. Who are they?
Yeah, well, they're not just any cell. They're my cell. Well, they were. We don't really talk that much anymore, but, you know.
You can't leave them behind either. I get it.
Aw, see? Who needs a therapist when you got a middle-aged cowboy in a trench coat? You did good, Pierce. Come through if you're ever looking for work.
What's wrong with my trench coat?
Your ass behind bars faster than you can...
What? That's... My God!
Oh, God! Shit. I lost the suspect.
Yes.
Let's get to work.
Lock down that spider!
Damn. This one wasn't selling bomb supplies.
Strike units, you are cleared to begin. Lethal force authorized. Operation Silk Road is green. Repeat, the operation is green.
Shit. Ambient's closing in. Gotta get that data now or they'll bag it up.
Where's that coming from?
Just selling drugs. Whatever. I care more about what they do with that money. Let's make things interesting.
User pursuit intervention.
Looks like this person was selling contraband optics. That's a bomb maker's client list if I've ever seen one. Hang on. Looks like a massive shipment is about to go out to Rempart Automation. Might be nothing. Then again, it might be on the wrench. Can't risk losing my advantage here. Gotta take out that vehicle.
Need some... Taking cover!
Keep me one step ahead of Rempart for now. Still one step behind Wrench. Time to get out of here. Back on his trail. All right, let's go. All right, one thing at a time. Let's look at this bomb maker's client list. Eliminate the usual suspects, and that leaves... Anime Sex Pillows, LLC. Hello, Wrench. Let's see what's in your file.
What the hell is that?
Jackson?
Sorry. Thought it was muted. You left the video permissions open and I couldn't help myself. Sucks about the dead end.
Not a total bust. I learned the guy I'm after is thorough, methodical, and smart enough to cover his tracks.
And he probably does all that goofy stuff so nobody takes him seriously as a threat.
Exactly. He wears a mask to hide his face, but the performance is the real disguise.
Sounds like someone else I know. Hey, look. This feels weird. Can we talk? Like in person?
Of course. I'll be there right away.
Imperial College of London Engineering Department PhD candidate. MPT Mixed Martial Arts Gym membership. Monthly order of 1 box Buff Max protein bar.
Yet if you actually found Jackson, you would have just said so.
No, I would have showed you so you would believe me. Is that what it's gonna take for you to turn in your accomplice?
I told you I don't know him, but I can find him. But honestly, right now I'm thinking about coming to see you instead.
Stupid idea. You said it yourself. I am very rich, and my family is richer. Even if you kill me, you would ruin your nephew's life. You're already responsible for the death of his sister. Could you really hurt him like that again?
You'll get your gadget. I'm hanging up now.
Okay. I've had a minute to think. And I'm gonna help you.
No, Jackson, I can't let you get involved.
I didn't ask for you to come. And now my life's on hold until you're gone, so why don't you just bring me up to speed?
You're right. So, there's this rich scumbag called Thomas Rempart. He needs something called the broker bridge, or he's gonna go to jail for a scam he's running on the government.
Rampart. Robotics guy, right? Does private security?
That's right.
And let me guess. He hired you to grab this broker thing and then he turned out to be an asshole.
Pretty close. The broker bridge was stolen by this old dead-set clown. Goes by Wrench.
And Rampart probably thought you two were working together. And then he threatened me if you didn't turn over this Wrench guy over to him?
Exactly. And frankly, I'd love to. But I have no idea where he is.
So that's why you were looking into bomb supplies. You know, I do know my way around London pretty well at this point. I might be able to turn up a lead or two.
All right. Just don't put yourself in any danger.
Yeah.
Jackson?
I'll be fine. Remember. Hey, I meant to say, this might take me a while. So you might want to find something else to do in the meantime.
Right. I think your resistance friends might have some work for me.
Good thinking. They should be able to help you get outfitted too. If any of this goes sideways, you're gonna want to make sure your equipment's up to snuff.
let's get to work.
Me as well, mate, yeah.
Here we go.
Since taking over after the town hall, Albion has prevented further terror attacks from taking place.
So what do you need?
Hey, are there any more jobs for me?
There's always more to do around here. The city council election is coming up, and the leading candidate, Roy Cadwell, is a total loon. He wants to revoke permanent residency status from anyone who got it under the EU. And of course, only the richest will be able to reapply. Thousands of Londoners would be targeted for deportation.
Sorry to say, Connie, but I don't think murdering this politician is going to save London or its immigrants.
No assassinations. That would play right into their hands.
Then what are you planning?
Cadwell's Olden List digital rally is his last big push before the election. I'm thinking we dig up some dirt on him and sabotage his campaign.
Solid plan. So how about I get the payment up front?
Yeah, no. You'll get your payment after Cadwell's been humiliated. Rumour has it Cadwell's been making deals with the Kellys. If that's true, there'll be a money trail. Head to the Bank of England.
I'm here.
Great. Let's get that prick's transaction history.
Hi. Oh, yeah? Nonsense. Is that right? What the fuck? Someone's having a laugh.
Wait, what's that?
Check the surroundings.
You are going down when we find you. Shit! I found one in bad shape. Reinforced. Someone down. Yeah, this is pointless.
Get going. I'm sending you Cadwell's account history.
Got it. I'll take a look. For now, get out of there.
Ew. What the? Hang on! What happened? Surrender! Now! What the hell? Doors don't open by themselves. My God!
I knew it. Cadwell's been sending money to some private account. Must be the Kellys. If I can just trace the account number to find the associated optic ID and... Got it. I'm sending you the current location of that Kelly account holder.
I'll head over.
City Hall. This is where they're hosting Roy Cadwell's digital rally. And it looks like the optic you're tracking has an outgoing call to Cadwell. You may need to profile a few people to find the caller. Nah, not him. Nah, not him. That's not our caller. They must be around here somewhere. Keep looking. They must be around here somewhere. They must be around here somewhere. That's Cadwell's caller. See if you can listen in.
Your order's coming in soon, and we need payment now. If no one for pay, me not have no problem walking in a city hall and telling them why you owe us money.
Now? I can't. My live stream rally will start soon, and I can't just leave. Listen, if you just wait an hour, there's a big tip in it for you. Please. Can I just ask, what's the girl's name?
You'll get her name when we get our money. And just like the last ones you purchased, she's a premium buy. I'll wait, but only an hour. And you better make that tip worth my while.
Jesus. I thought he'd be buying drugs, not people.
Well, at least we can show London just how much he values human life. The digital rally's kicking off. We need to upload that recording while everyone's watching.
On it.
Welcome, fellow Londoners. Thank you for tuning in. As I'm sure you all know, the City Council election is coming up soon. And it's important that each and every one of you gets out there to vote. Now, I understand that everyone feels a little on edge after the bombings that shook London. But I am here to tell you that I can make London safe again. The bombings have revealed to us just how vulnerable London is. We are vulnerable, but that is not to be confused with weakness. London is strong, and we will continue to be strong in the face of hardship. We really need to err on the side of caution here in these times of strife. We need to be mindful about who we put our trust into, which is why you can put your trust in me. Like most other citizens of London, I have nothing to hide. Search my optic, question my family. You will find that I'm just a Londoner who is concerned about the state that our city is in. If elected, our first priority will be, of course, solving our ongoing immigration crisis. But to be clear, I don't have anything against immigrants. Most of them are hard workers, just like us. But right now, we need to be more cautious than ever. The safety of London is and will always be the most important thing to us. So for not only the safety of London, but for the safety of our immigrants, anyone who obtained a permanent resident...
That should do it. A little phone exchange is being broadcast on Cadwell's live stream.
Serves him right. I hated that prick before I knew he was purchasing people. I didn't realize I could hate him more.
Government officials involved in human trafficking. I guess this city's in worse shape than I thought.
What? And suddenly you care about London?
Come on, I'm not a monster. No one wants humans sold and traded like cattle. Except Cadwell. It was a good plan, Connie. I'll be seeing you.
Cheers, mate.
All right, stranger.
Hey, Connie. What do you got?
Well, this live streamer called Phantom has been breaking into buildings owned by Sirs, Albion and the Kellys.
And that's a bad thing?
Well, no, but we could use him on our side. He has well, he can turn invisible.
Sounds like an acquaintance of mine.
Well, then you should have no problem tracking him down. Let's meet this Phantom in person, shall we?
Yeah. I'll find him for you.
You look like dog shit. Fuck dog shit.
So why is it
So, is there something specific I should be looking for?
Anything, really. There must be a reason he's breaking into these places. Hack into their servers, see if he's left a trail.
And we'll see what I can dig up.
I'm sending you coordinates of 3 locations this Phantom's hit, according to his podcast. See if you can find any connections between them.
He podcasts about his B&Es?
Yeah? Listen to this.
Hey, listeners, do I got a surprise for you? I'm hitting a Rad's warehouse a little later, one of the big ones. And not only will you be able to listen in, but we'll play a little game too. Tune in a few hours to follow along. See you then.
Crap in your mouth.
Well, the Phantom was here, and it sounds like he was looking for something.
Well, that doesn't tell us much. Maybe you should go check out one of the other places he hit. See if you can find out what this Phantom is looking for.
Let's hope this one isn't a dead end.
Can you hack into their security system? They may have a log of the Phantom's break-in.
I'll see what they got.
My bloody... I've got nothing here so far. Listen. Do that?
Where is Project Chiroptera? You fuckers can't hide this anymore. I know about the human test trials. Just because they sign a waiver doesn't mean you can freely torture them.
Who's there? Show your face.
Answer the question, arsehole!
I don't know what you're talking about. I swear, man, I'm just security.
I found something. Our Phantom is looking for something called Project Chiroptera. Sound familiar?
Project Chiroptera. Never heard of it. But I know someone who might have. I'll call you when I have more info. Project Chiroptera. My mate at Rad's tells me it's some classified ultrasonic tech that Rempart himself is involved with.
Do we have a way to track ultrasonic noise?
Yes, actually. I'll send you this old Bagley script that allows your optic to work as an ultrasonic transducer. The script was written by Jackson a while back for another mysterious noise. It turned out to be some insect mating call, but that's not the point.
So, follow the sound, find the source, and just hope we find the Phantom there. Great.
Sound frequency tracked. Your optic now displays your proximity to the sound source. When the number on your proximity tracker gets higher, it means you're getting farther from the sound.
Ugh.
I can think of a couple mates who love this.
So, what do you think Project Chiroptera is?
How should I know? You're the one with the friend at Rad's.
And even she doesn't know much. Rempart's usually the type to announce every small thing Rads works on. What are they hiding? Do you think it's some type of weapon?
Could be. Or maybe it's something we don't need to be concerned about.
I doubt that.
Congratulations, you are heading in the right direction. The sound waves seem to be emitting from inside this building. The frequency you were tracking has ceased operation. Thank you for choosing Bagley.
Connie, I found something I can't see, but it's not moving. Decloaking now.
Let's see what we got.
Shit. The Phantom, he's dead. He was just a kid. Milo Chandra.
I'm sorry, mate. I hate to be an Aiden Pierce about this, but you need to search him. Whatever he's got, we still need it.
I found something called an AR cloak.
That must be the invisibility tech. You should get out of there. Thanks, Aiden. I'll send you your payment.
No, don't. We had a deal and I didn't hold up my end. You wanted to meet this kid and he ended up dead.
Listen, Aiden, Milo's death isn't on you. If you don't want payment, consider this a gift.
Fine. See you around, Connie.
They can't be far. Find them. Drone, full sweep of the area.
with a mus- So, you're dead.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Responding to the call. Over.
Anyone have visual? Anyone?
Hey, I could use your help.
I'm terminating the search. Fall back. Over.
What seems to be the problem?
Some of my friends got picked up by Albion. They are street artists, so they're always getting nicked for tagging or whatever. I need to get them out.
Vandalism is just a misdemeanor. You wouldn't be asking me to help if you just needed someone to pick them up from the station.
You're right. Despite my better judgment, I'm calling in the big guns because this whole thing spooks me. My contacts tipped me off that the arresting officer was Captain Dansk.
So what's the problem?
Most of the feds I deal with, I can bribe if it's over petty shit like this. But word is, Dansk is a zealot. There is no warnings, no leniency, no such thing as a small crime. My friends could do hard time or even get kicked out of the country over this bullshit.
Another asshole on a power trip. I'll look into it.
I'm counting on you, man. They are good people. They don't deserve this.
Fuck the government!
Out, now! Captain Dents must have an Albion facility they primarily report to and operate from.
Yeah, there's a big Albion center in the neighborhood under their watch. I'll send you the coordinates.
Good chance that if your friends got picked up, that's where they'd be held.
They rammed us!
Control to all units, possible.
I'm here. For a holding center, the place sure looks like a max security prison.
Find a way to get inside quietly. You don't want to raise any alarms until my friends are well clear of there.
Don't worry. I'll get your friends out safe.
Shit! Officer down!
I'm in. Any ideas where to start looking?
They're probably in one of the holding cells. If you find anyone matching my friends' profiles, patch me in and I can confirm.
Shit. I didn't expect the cells to be this full. What are they all in for?
Arrest reports are showing things like unlawful gathering, obstruction of justice, harassing an officer, littering. All issued by Captain Dansk.
Find out who is controlling that thing now!
Where are you hiding?
We lost them. Radio HQ, let them know.
I'm ordering the summary execution of the 3 individuals being held in... just put their names in the report after. Authorization by Commanding Officer Dansk. Listed reason? Defacing private property and promoting hate speech against the Albion Group. It does not do to be writing such nasty, salacious words. Words have consequences. Fire when ready, and leave the bodies there until they can be shipped out for cremation.
Can you do something to help the other prisoners in here?
Like what? Help them all escape? It might actually cause them more trouble from Albion if they were involved in a mass jailbreak.
You could unlock the cell doors from a terminal. At least give them a chance to run.
I'll see what I can do.
Civilians are not permitted to carry weapons of any kind. Lost visual on target. Search in progress. Resuming task.
Drone, stay in position. On alert.
Help me.
Holding.
I owe you. Gotta get out of here. Whoa!
Got to stay fucking calm.
What now?
What was no dawdling. Move on. Authorized personnel.
Fuck, I think it's them. It's rough, but I better send Angel some photos so he can identify them. Angel, I'm sending you some photos. Do you recognize them?
Fuck. This can't be happening. They're all dead. What for?
According to the execution order, for defacing property with hate speech against Albion.
They killed them for spray painting "Fuck Albion" on the wall. Hate speech? That's free speech. And they just shot them and left them in there?
Captain Dansk has decided. They're judge, jury, and executioner.
I can't fucking believe this.
It's time to get out of here. Let's shut things down. Final order of business. Taking care of Captain Dansk.
What are you proposing?
Simple. Dansk won't stop unless I stop them. Permanently.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but is that a good idea? What if that makes Albion escalate? Revenge isn't worth it if they start raiding more people.
Then what are you suggesting?
Expose what Dansk has been doing here. The photos you took inside. I've got a contact. Clear Waters, independent press. You get them to her, and she'll make sure they get spread far and wide. We can get the whole operation shut down.
You can't shame or embarrass a maniac who thinks they can play at being God.
You can shine a spotlight on the darkness, or you can give into it. Whatever you want, Fox. Happy hunting.
Claire, Angel told me you could help me leak a story.
Aiden Pierce, man of the hour. I was hoping to get a soundbite from the hero that broke up Clan Kelly's slave fighting ring. Have you been in touch with any of the people you rescued?
Let's rain check on the interview. I have some pictures you might be interested in. Evidence that an Albion officer is ordering illegal executions for minor crimes. I need word to get out far and wide.
God, that is grisly. But don't worry, I can spread this to several channels. Albion won't be able to stop it from getting out, and we can expose their flagrant abuse of power.
Glad to hear it. Sending to you now. I got the evidence to Claire. Now her and her little birdies can orchestrate this lunatic's downfall.
I love to think Dansk was just a freak occurrence, but this is all over Albion, isn't it? This isn't the end of it at all.
I'm sorry about your friends, Angel. They deserve better.
I guess I never thanked you for finding them.
What's next for you?
Not sure. I need to let their families know. I might get blind drunk for a bit. I need to do some more digging into Albion.
Give me a call when you do.
Thanks, Aiden.
Hey, Aiden. I have a question.
Go ahead.
That weekend you took us all out to the country. When I was a kid. And on the way, we got run off the road.
I don't want to talk about this.
About what? About the crash or about my sister? Look. Did you know those guys were after you? And that's why you took us? I'm not angry. I just want to know. You never said.
Yeah. It was a mistake. I ran when I should have fought. I didn't commit to what I had to do. The man I had to be. I never made that mistake again.
What about the mistake that got us there in the first place? Robbing whoever it was you robbed.
I don't know, Jackson. Same answer.
You ever wish you'd committed to being that other guy?
All the time.
Ensure safety for all. Select the authority and comply with their directives.
Aiden, I got us a lead.
Really? How?
I figured Wrench wouldn't be the type to steer clear of the authorities for very long, so I went poking around in Albion's body cam archives. And look what I found. Look behind him. That's Brixton. And I don't see that drone he rides around on anywhere, which probably means he's close to home.
Good eye. But not enough to go on yet. Even if you're right, he's too careful. And if we spend too long looking around, he'll notice and run. We have to narrow it down.
Hang on. Yeah, I've got just the thing for that. I'm dropping you a pin. Start moving.
Where am I going?
Here. Watch this.
Reports are coming in that a masked terrorist has set off a blast at a Rampart Automated Defense Systems facility here in the capital. Terrorism experts have identified the man pictured here as an American DedSec operative known as the Wrench. London's own DedSec cell was dismantled following their cowardly attack on the city less than a month ago. So now we must ask, has the Wrench come to London to finish what they started?
He might have left something behind at the Rampart facility.
Exactly. See what you can turn up.
Hey, Jackson. If you had any more questions about anything that happened before, if that would help you, you can ask them.
I do. Too many for right now, though. But would that help you?
I think it might help both of us.
Okay, well, let's try one out.
Oh, God. Well, I've had a hard time remembering what things were like before it happened. Can't even remember what I was like.
I was pretty young, but, well, Mom always used to call me Aiden by accident. I guess we were a lot alike as kids. So maybe you were a bit like me when you were my age, too.
Guess I wasn't so bad then.
Don't give yourself too much credit. I'm still better looking.